guys, it has been a not so hectic morning. Last night we had Phoenix and Charlie and 11 in our bed, and when you no longer have a king size bed, that is not fun. Not only were they in our beds, but Phoenix cried all night because the night light from the kids' bedroom was casting a shadow onto the ceiling, and he thought it was a ghost. So all night he cried that he was scared because the ghost was going to get him. Finally, we just turned off the nightlight in the kids' room, and an hour later he fell asleep. That was at like 3 o'clock this morning. So yeah, so you know, whenever your night is kind of like that, that can determine what kind of morning you're gonna have. But everybody's out the door and they're on their way to school, and we have Phoenix in tow because he cried all morning saying that he wanted to go to school, after we told him a million times that he was not going to school because he said he was scared, and he claims he's going. So any bets on if he goes? Any bets? Y'all, I'm in the car. He took the babies. We'll see if he comes back without Phoenix. And I'm feeding 11. Just listening to my music, my morning feel-good playlist. And y'all, this song right here, no matter what kind of mood I'm in, it just instantly changes it. I'm convinced I know the problem. You don't love me the same. Seriously, I mean, like, how can that song just not instantly put you in a good mood? Instantly. Why they don't make music like that anymore? Like, all of the slow songs and love jams. Wait, is love jam showing my age? Forget I said that. So he's back, and he does not have Phoenix with him. How'd it go?
Bad.
He cried. Alright guys, so Phoenix is in school, and after saying that he was going, he wasn't scared, and he wanted to go and throw in a fit, y'all. I mean, like, he literally threw the fit this morning when I told him that he didn't have to go to school, that he was gonna stay home because he was scared, and he was like, I'm not scared anymore, I'm not scared, I wanna go, and cried. Got him dressed, and we're like, okay, Phoenix, we're going to school, and if you go to school, you gotta stay, you can't come home. If you go, you gotta stay. You sure you wanna go? I wanna go. Got out the van, was all happy to get out the van. Where's my book bag? Got his book bag, and of course got to the class, and Lonnie actually took him this time. Lonnie was like, Phoenix, you're gonna stay. You said you wanted to go, you said you wanted to come, so you're going to stay. You're gonna stay today. Reluctantly, Phoenix went in and Lonnie was not happy about it because he had to kind of make him stay. So now he is trying to figure out how he's feeling about it. But in the midst of it, I just got this, oh, excuse me. In the midst of all of that, I got this text. And from his teacher, it says, hi mom and dad, see you after nap. And that's the photo that she sent. So it appears, did you guys see that? Let's see. It appears that he is okay and doing well, which, I mean, I know that he's okay. I'm not concerned about him not being okay. But just the whole thing, you know, of the fact that we don't force the kids to do things that they don't want to do. And then this morning, essentially it was almost like having to force him to stay, even though he cried and cried and cried this morning and said he wanted to go. And then he got there and kind of froze up and was like, no, I don't want to go. So that's where we are. That's where we are. So if you saw when Lonnie said it did not go good when he came back in the car, that's what he was referring to. And so he's kind of in his feelings right now because he didn't like the idea that he had to make him stay versus Phoenix just walking into the classroom like he thought he was gonna do, which I kind of knew he wasn't gonna do, but he said he wanted to go. So we shall see how his day was. Ultimately, he really wants to go to school, but he wants to go to the same classroom as Charlie and Harris, and he's not big enough. So such is life, y'all. Such is life. Eating some fried chicken for lunch. Is it lunch? It's 11:15. Does that count as lunch? Fried chicken this early in the morning. But this is what we do on Mondays. Do you feel better after dropping Phoenix off and seeing the picture?
For me?
Does that make you feel better?
A little bit. I'm sad.
After we drop off the kids, we enjoy a date lunch with this guy. He gets to come to all of the dates. What time is Bowden over? I don't know where my car is. They gonna be like, y'all ain't on the list. All right. All right, y'all. So it's already a long day, y'all. It's only 3:30. I'm just like, jeez. That's neither here nor there. I am on my way to take the children grocery shopping. So if you watched my last Monday vlog,
should we go now since now I'm in class?
Go where?
To shopping.
Oh my gosh.
I could just skip it. I'll just skip it. I could just watch the class recording.
See what I'm saying? It's Monday. It's all because I didn't get a good night's sleep, y'all. Anyway, if you watch my last Monday vlog, the kids talked about doing grocery shopping. They actually did their own grocery shopping that Tuesday, but I did not record it. I forgot. They were given $14. They each got a buggy. Last week they went shopping at Walmart and they each got a buggy, and they had a $14 budget that they had to stay in. If they go over their $14 budget, they have to provide the extra money themselves from money that they've earned from working, chores, whatever. But from me, they only get $14. And then that food is their food for the week for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks, if they are able to get snacks. And it has to last them for 7 days. I do not cook for them. They cannot eat the food that I have purchased for myself, my husband, and the 5 little kids. So essentially it is their own groceries that they cook for themselves. So that's the rundown. They did it last week. We had my oldest daughter, her bill was $13.98. She did not run out of food. She survived the 7 days, because if they run out of food, y'all, I'm sorry, in real life, when you grown, you run out of food because you didn't have to the food bank. I got a call that I must answer. All right, y'all.
379.
We're at Aldi's.
So I'm just gonna say it. 379. Plus a little.
Well, they have realized that maybe, just maybe, they need to go back to Walmart to get some things.
Only a few.
She wants to get through.
190.
This is Sydney's cart.
I have
This is Jaden's cart.
leftovers from last week. Okay.
So,
Next, Bradley.
this is Bradley's. Bradley has some 2 things of cheese, all right.
Next.
Some grapes.
I'm done.
I don't know where Jordan is. And 11 is smiling away. All right, y'all. So we're gonna go to Walmart because clearly they couldn't get all their essentials here.
3 what?
All right, y'all. Let's see.
Yes, that's what
Jaden once again under budget at $9.98. Jordan under budget at $13.98.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of stuff. No.
Bradley went over by 78 cents. Sydney went over $1.02, but she still needs food.
I don't only need one thing, and that's for the bagels. I don't even know how that happened. That means
So how about we take one cart to the car? Look, yes you can. Hold her stuff. Hold her stuff. Let's take this cart to the car, and then you can bring it back. Put it in the buggy, son. Put it in the buggy. Push this up. Put that in the buggy. Jaden, you gonna carry your stuff? Okay, Bradley, just leave it in the buggy, son. Leave it in the buggy. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take the whole buggy to the van, empty it, and then bring the cart back. Got it? All right. Thank you. I will collect all my quarters that I borrowed out. When you bring your cart back, you get your quarter. Y'all, they were complaining that they had to put a quarter in the buggy, and then they didn't realize they had to buy bags. 10 cents for the bags. So yeah, that goes into your little budget there, don't it? Sydney, however, was smart. She shopped at Aldi's and brought her own Walmart bag. The rest of them had to go scattered around the store trying to find boxes to put their groceries in. Y'all, I'm telling you, best thing ever. This is the best thing ever. Okay, so guys, Sydney has been upset this whole time because she went over her budget. And then I said, did you check your receipt to see what took you over your budget? And tell us what happened, Sydney.
And then I looked, and it was grape juice.
And it was supposed to be what?
Apple juice.
And how much was the apple juice?
$1.09.
And the grape juice was
$2.39.
See, this is why reading is
it's fundamental.
I read it, and it was literally in the apple juice carton.
It was in the apple juice carton, but the bottle, that's what happens when people don't put stuff back where it belongs. Somebody just stuck the grape juice there because they didn't want it.
This grape juice that tastes disgusting.
So she was extremely upset that her $2.39 grape juice took her over her budget by $1.02. And that, so last week, Jaden was $13.98.
I would have been only $12.
Sydney went over, no, last week. Sydney went over $5. Bradley went over $7. And Jordan was over 19 cents last week.
This week I only would have been $12.
So, last week, and then as far as food, Jaden had enough food to last her the week. She still has food left. Bradley still has food left. Cindy has a little bit of food left.
Actually, I have a lot of
Cindy, oh my
Cindy
God.
has a little bit of food
No,
left.
I
I saw her food station.
I have 5 packs of noodles and like asparagus and onions.
like
on
4
my
asparagus.
and not just for asparagus.
And so that was last week. So, and they shopped at Walmart. They wanted to go to Aldi's this week because they felt Aldi's might be cheaper. They would get more for their money.
I told him it was gonna be the same.
Jada said it was going to be the same. And the results
Until that stupid grape juice came.
are the results.
The grape.
And so I'm done with my portion. Everybody, Jaden was, I owed her $4. I gave her $4. So they still needed to go to Walmart to get a couple items. But again, anything over $14, they use their own money. All right, so what did we get?
I'm only gonna
She's only got cream cheese
and
and
some spread. That's all I'm getting.
That they did.
and she got sun butter,
Some butter is
some Hot
expensive.
Pockets.
Excuse
Bradley
me,
had to get
creators of
butter.
Sun Butter, I need to tell you something. You need to make yourself cheaper because there's no reason that this costs so much money, but the little packets of sunflowers is just cheap.
I got one.
So you know what you could do is you can make your own sun butter.
To be quite honest.
Da, 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 da. This is why people grow their own food. So after coming to Walmart, essentially everybody had to spend their own money this week. Last week, Jaden didn't have to spend any of her money. This week, she had to spend $3.58. Bradley had to spend $4. Jordan did another $5. So she's averaging $20 a week right now is how much she likes to spend. Cindy had to spend.
Seriously.
Oh, she found. It's her lucky day. She found 11 cents to go towards her budget that she went over.
That's Jordan's looking
That's it though. That's how we do this thing. Alrighty guys, it is 7 o'clock. We are finishing our day. Y'all see all them characters in the back seat?
You stink.
We're going to store them. So yes, I am ending my night here. Thank you guys for joining me on another vlog and watching. I appreciate it. For those of you who have already subscribed, thank you so much. For those of you who are new, please click the red button and stick around and watch my videos. Thanks guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.